Hello, my spiritual friends. Welcome to my channel. As a certified psychic medium, intuitive guide mentor, I love sharing my experiences and my knowledge. It's my goal to pay it forward and help others learn tools and techniques in mediumship and intuition. So in this video, I want to chat about what's known as the dark night of the soul and how that really flows through your mediumship and its development. I feel this topic is important because it's something that many mediums experience at some point along their path. Now, you might be asking, what is a dark night of the soul? In short, it's a period of intense inner turmoil. So it could be spiritual emptiness, a feeling of despair, a sense of disconnection from your meaning and soul's purpose, or even the divine, leaving you feeling kind of lost in yourself or who you are. Basically, an ego death from which you awaken anew once you get through it. During this phase, spiritual connection may feel confusing, heavy, or even silent. Frequently, you experience some sort of loss of a job, relationship, your religion, your health, or even a loved one. It can feel like everything you believed about your inner world and your path is being dismantled, similar to the Tower card in the tarot. If you're a medium and you're already in the midst of a dark night of the soul, you can be experiencing some of the following: a deep sense of spiritual questioning, loss of certainty, emotional exhaustion or burnout, questioning your own abilities, feeling disconnected from spirit and your mediumship. This can be super frustrating and also scary. Your spiritual connection, it might feel unfocused, weaker, different, or even non-existent. Often what's happening, though, is a spiritual restructuring and recalibrating. The universe is nudging you to use your free will and release and let go of what no longer serves you or what could be blocking your own growth and development. But in many cases, these periods are not the end of your spiritual development, they're just the beginning. There's lots of different phases and it can happen multiple times. It's all part of your ongoing transformation and soul education while we're here in the physical. But why do so many mediums experience a dark night of the soul in the midst of their mediumship development? Now, mediumship development often moves through phases. For some, in the early stages, it might include being really excited, discovering new things about yourself in the spiritual field, rapid spiritual experiences as well. But later stages require deeper grounding and introspection. You might have epiphanies and do a lot of inner work. The dark night of the soul can be a period where ego expectations dissolve, outdated thinking changes, negative habits or relationships expire and move away. Your identity shifts and you gain spiritual maturity. It develops. You allow healing to occur. It's less about performing your mediumship at that time and more about embodying your true self. The focus shifts from mediumistic ability and your ego kind of at that standpoint and moves more towards wisdom and acceptance of one's true nature, your life experiences, what complements your mediumship. Many mediums who pass through these periods emerge stronger. They have stronger boundaries with the spirit world and those in the physical. They get deeper humility and more empathy. They gain a clearer life purpose and make more authentic connections. Also experience maybe healing of deep wounds, break free from subconscious blocks, and have a clear understanding of oneself. The experience strips away the illusion and comparison of insights that you might have come to know. And vibrationally, it raises you spiritually. This is what's going to remain. You're deeper, more grounded, you're more connected to oneself and the spirit world. The dark night of the soul can feel lonely, but it's a passage that's been walked by many spiritual practitioners throughout history. For mediums, it often becomes the doorway from just being a gift to being a true calling, from maybe being curious to it being something you devote your time and energy to. It becomes more of a service. It's the passage we go through. And that connection to the spirit world, it gets deeper and more clear, and you gain more cooperation. So understand, a dark night of the soul, it serves a divine purpose. It's not meant to punish you. It's shaping and sharpening the blade, allowing you to kind of cut through everything that was meant to distract or deter you from your path. If you're currently going through this, please know it won't last forever, and that you don't have to go through it alone. There's numerous online communities with wonderful resources and tips, as well as your very own spiritual team, your spirit guides, who know you best and have your highest good in mind. So if you've been through this already, please share in the comments some of the tools you use to kind of navigate this process, or maybe even some words of encouragement and wisdom. And one last thing before we close, if you're going through a dark night of the soul at any period of time within your mediumship development, and it feels too intense or too overwhelming, take a break, pause, focus on your needs. Your mediumship and your connection to the spirit world will always be there. It's going to be waiting for you to return when you're ready. Hopefully this video has been helpful. And if you are practicing mediumship, dark nights of the soul can happen. They happen to us all. I just want to say, keep going. You can get through it. It'll all be okay. And I'd like to thank you for watching. If you know someone that might find this video helpful and useful, please feel free to share. Until then, take care.